So it definitely is worth thinking about before you file a claim.
So, and this is what I've heard is called the clues report, right? Where there's a list of, it gives a history of kind of like a credit history would be for like the insurance company, is that correct?
Yes, so we have what's called the clue report, as you mentioned, and it'll show any claims that were filed at that property or any at the property you're purchasing or any property that you've owned in the last 5 years. It'll show any claims. And so that's helpful if you have clients who are new or purchasing a home. Sometimes the seller didn't disclose the claim or they didn't know about it because it was a previous owner. We can at least show you that there was a claim. And if it was a roof replacement, then that one definitely is worth, as a realtor, to let your customer know, hey, you were paid for this, this seller was paid for this roof, where's the new roof?
Because that would give you a discount if it was a new roof as well, right?
Yes, and also, if I'm coming from on the insurance side, let's say that they paid that previous owner for that roof, the roof wasn't replaced, and now you come in as the new owner and say, I have a claim on my roof, and they say, well, sorry, we see that was paid out for you to replace it, they didn't replace it, so now you may not be covered because the previous customer didn't replace the roof and it was paid out. So it's really important. Claims is pretty tricky. It's pretty important to make sure you see what's been done because it may affect the buyer in the future.
So you want to make sure if you're buying a home, you get that clues report before you close on that home to make sure any history on that property, you know about it.